Hello friends, and welcome in to the Secret Garden. I've got a lovely bouquet of beautiful blue beads and gemstones to show you today. So I am Megan, if you don't know me already. I'm an independent consultant for Paparazzi Accessories. I'm going to take you through all my blue pieces. All the jewelry I'm going to show you today is lead and nickel free. I'll describe it briefly with a number. So that is going to be the number you will let me know to claim a piece if it's still available. And each piece of jewelry you see here is just $5. And if you are not local, I charge a flat rate shipping of $5. Unless you spend $50 or more, then you get free shipping, of course. So let's go ahead and jump in. If you have any questions, let me know. All right, we're going to start with number 101. I actually own this pair. I love this really light blue color. Post-back earring, lead and nickel free, like I said. They kind of look like little snowmen now that I'm looking at. And I don't know if you can tell, but they are cut to kind of catch the light. Really lovely, kind of a longer hang of an earring. If you love a chandelier, like I do, 102 may be a good choice for you. Really lovely blue color, and you can see it's kind of got that peacock effect where they are individually hung so that they will dance and catch the light there on your ear. Very lightweight too. So I'll let you know, we rarely get earrings that are heavier weight, but these are very, very lightweight. I love 103. 103 gives me Downton Abbey meets Frozen vibes because it's kind of got that beautiful like opalescent light blue with all that icy rhinestone around. That's going to be more of like a mid-length. So that's 103. 104, Downton Abbey vibes. So you got your sapphire-esque stones there, right? And then the little rhinestones all around. Beautiful, beautiful holiday piece, especially if you're trying to avoid like your traditional reds and greens. Think about blue. 105. So, something I want to tell you about our necklaces. All of our necklaces come with complimentary earrings. So you get the earrings and the necklace for just $5. Great little gift idea. So you've got the little tiny rhinestones, shorter hang of a necklace, and it comes down to this beautiful little pendant here. And so this is a nice one for people that don't like big, loud jewelry, which I will show you some big, loud jewelry. That pretty little blue stone, and then that icy rhinestone around. 106 here, you're going to have little seed beads as your complimentaries. It is a shorter, more of like a choker length. And I love the little seed beads in this. You got your silver, your gray, you're kind of like more of a periwinkle blue, and then that green kind of matches my fingernails here. And just really simple and sweet, especially for people who don't like bigger jewelry. Or you could layer it with a bigger piece. That's kind of fun too. For 107, you've got your little seed bead dangles. And then this one is actually a fringe style. I'm just adjusting my camera here so I can show you. So it really lays lovely on the neck, and you can see it kind of alternates from chain to the seed beads, and it's kind of V on your neck. Alrighty, next up, 108. This is a piece I purchased even before becoming a consultant. You're going to have your little blue beads here, and then it's actually, I'm going to pull out a little bit here so you can see, it's 3 strands. So the middle one's going to be this lovely little medallion. The bottom, you're going to have your little moon or your little sailor moon, half moon here. And then the middle is going to have those same little blue kind of dots throughout. So it's going to be really pretty on the neck, seeing the 3. And it's simple and so lightweight, and just a really easy one to wear with like jeans and a shirt. All right, number 109. So you kind of got more of like a hematite blue on this one. It's a shorter hang, really pretty holiday piece too. 2 strands of that that silver, and then this is a blue. It's a darker blue, but it has a little bit, like I said, of like a hematite feel to it and a sheen. Really, really pretty piece. For 110, you're actually going to have like hematite colored or a dark silvery gunmetal earring, and then it's going to come down to this kind of horseshoe shape here, shorter hang, and it's a really pretty, interesting blue, right? Like you don't see this blue all the time. It's all in one, and then it's going to have the hematite stones in the middle to match your earring. But something fun about this is like you can mix and match pieces really, really easily. Okay, 111, I'm excited to show you a ring. So Paparazzi Rings, this is a larger stretch back. We have larger and smaller, I'll show you. So this will comfortably fit a size 6 through a 10. And look at how great a match that would be. So if you're looking for a gift set or just something for yourself. And then I love that you can wear the rings on various fingers because they have that stretch back. Isn't that cool how it's etched in that silver? So that's 111. Coming down to 112. 112, it's not a dead ringer for 110, but it's kind of neat. And it almost has like an Aztec print, right? So you've got that silver, medium length, and then that little bit of blue. For 113, I love these as well. These are going to kind of have a leaf look, be kind of a cool fall piece, and a really fun like true blue color, and then that filigree of the silver right in the middle. And then up to 114, you're going to have more of like an indigo or a navy bead. And then look at this, how it's on the strand, so it kind of looks like it's floating. And then at the bottom, you've got that same stone there. But yeah, I think that's kind of neat on the neck. It's a shorter hang. And then I'm sure you can see 115 because she's a showstopper, right? So again, this whole piece is just $5. Like I would pay $5 just for the earring alone. Look how pretty that earring is. So it's going to come down. These ones are hanging independently. And then this is a whole, well, it's actually like a trifold, but it's a whole piece. So you got your navy, and then you're kind of, I don't know, they've kind of got like a moonstone quality to them. Absolutely gorgeous piece. And it's going to hang right like in the neck décolleté area. All right, let's look at a couple more rings. For number 116, gonna have a knuckle to knuckle ring with that gorgeous blue stone. So think about how like 116 would look with 115, or even with some of the shorter ones, right? And then 117 is going to be similar, knuckle to knuckle. It's kind of got more of a flower look with that little tiny blue stone there in the middle. 118, when I was talking about stretch back and a smaller stretch back, so this is going to be a thinner stretch back, and it's going to have like kind of these pearlescent blue. Perfect match, right? Like, wouldn't that look good with so many of these? That would look good with number 109. Yeah. All right, and then 119, this is kind of a lot of us consultants call this the Princess Diana, because you've got that beautiful blue stone sticking up there. This is a smaller stretch back as well. And it almost looks like a little flower, just absolutely gorgeous. All right, 120 and 121 are cuffs. So they're gonna slide, hopefully they don't slide off of here. Look at that with the beautiful blue stones. Be beautiful with some of the pieces coming up too. And then 121 is actually going to look more like an actual, like a lapis stone. Isn't that pretty? So these will fit my wrist without stretching them, but you can bend them in to be tighter or pull them out to be looser. All right, off to the second part of our wall. We're going to start with 122 on this side. So these are going to be like tiny little rock earrings here. And it is more of a mid-length, and you're going to have more of those like lapis looking stones, and then your horseshoe, and then your little spikes. So this is kind of got more of a new age or kind of progressive look to it. Number 123, I feel like this one never shows right on camera because it's much prettier than it is. You've got your navy stones, and then you can see it's two strands, one inside of the other. But not all the blues are exactly the same. So there is a little bit of variation and in the size. It's actually really, really beautiful piece on. I'll have to wear it for show. 124. So you've got your little tiny kind of cylinder earrings here. And then this one, I think it's actually 4 strands. So the first one's going to have this little bead here. The second one is going to have those little cylinder kind of shapes. The third one, you know me, I love key jewelry. I mean, my shop is Secret Garden. And then the fourth one is gonna echo those cylinder ones once more. So it's gonna really lay lovely on the body. You get all that just for $125. We're kind of going more beachy. So you can see it's kind of got that like antique burnished look for the earrings. And then that comes down to this beautiful playful piece. Like, where are my mermaid lovers? Look at that. I have a couple of these available still. Absolutely gorgeous. For $126, these are actually wood. So we're kind of getting more into like the turquoisey look. These are very, very, very lightweight. Some of them are most lightweight, but they are a bigger earring. I have these in black. I always get complimented on those. $127. These are absolutely darling. So they are actually a post back with a rose gold hoop. And then you can see they played with the rose gold, more of a purpley color, and then kind of like a crackle blue. So that will look so lovely with lots of the pieces coming up in the shell. Alrighty, up to number 128. Look at how big this complimentary earring is. Like, isn't that great? So it's going to be more of a mid-length in your turquoise with your alternating silver. It's going to come down to a crackle stone here. It's going to pair really well with a lot of these pieces coming up. $129, so we're going to do it more in the gold. You're going to have a more dainty crackle with the gold outline. It is a perfect set for $130. $130, you get the earrings and the bracelet. You can see it's 2 strands. Absolutely darling. Let me pull out so you can see that. Isn't that so sweet? So you can wear that more Southwestern or more just kind of everyday. $131, you're going to have, similar to $128, you're going to have the crackle earrings. It's more of a flatter. This is going to be a longer hang of a necklace, right? So it's going to come down to the little snowman here. So you're going to have the 2, let me get out of my light, the 2 crackle stones, and then it's on a hinge there. And look at all that silvering they put around it. I think that is amazing that whole piece is just $5. And we got to do the turquoise rings. So $132, knuckle to knuckle with the turquoise, like really pretty with any of these pieces, even the ones coming up. $133 is going to be a little bit of a bigger turquoise ring, right? $134. The turquoise earring. So even though like these come with earrings, you could do something a little bit bigger. So it's going to have that crackle stone etched in the silver around. Really, really pretty. Kind of more of a medium length. $135, you're going to have the little turquoise bracelet that would pair, like I said, really well with any of these. And then we're going to bring it home with $136. This is the complimentary earring to this. So you got your little like turquoise. These are not the crackle. And then isn't this cool? I wanted to put this on the bust so you could see how it V's like that. So you got the mint and the silver and then the blue. If you have any questions about any of these pieces, do send me a message. I would love to get them out to you ASAP. Lots of love and expect more color shows soon.